Too bad I can't green screen this out. Silver Goldman disease. Feeling a little bit better today though. My tooth actually they yanked that out. Not really, like 9 out of a 10 as far as being gone, or maybe pain scale would be 1 out of 10. Just about done. But man, Steven sent me that song. Don't you worry, child. J-Snip has a plan for you. And there's one part in the song which I'm going to save. I don't want to tell you what it is. That made me laugh for a second. And I opened my mouth so much, it ripped right here, and it hurt. So what did I do? I waited a little bit, played the song again, and it ripped even more. Oh! It was killing me. Now, for this tutorial, I told you the other day, I'm going to be getting into a crypto known as THEKEY. Now, you'll also notice, if you've been following over the last couple of days, it has actually gone down a little bit. So Snippy got in over here. It did go up a little bit. Whoop. It's down today. Snippy went and bought some more. That's THEKEY. THEKEY is one of these cryptos that is on the NEO blockchain. And you remember NEO, which came out in, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 cents. It was cheap. Went up to 50, 60, 80 bucks. Just out of curiosity, let's see where the all-time high of NEO was. This is the one that the Chinese went crazy over. 160 something bucks. 162. Ooh wee. Now that's the NEO blockchain. So think of NEO as like what Ethereum is, and they have the ERC20 tokens that ride on the Ethereum blockchain. Well, NEO is like that. Again, the Chinese love this thing. But as you know, the Chinese government put a big clamp down on ICOs and exchanges within China. Now, Michelle White Dove says she feels end of this year, later on this year, 2018, or early next year, 2019, the Chinese government's going to back off, and we'll start, collectively, the world anyways, will start moving forward with blockchain. The Chinese will be back into it. So when that comes, again, NEO, which used to be called Ant shares in the beginning, well, it's going to be pretty huge, and any coins that are decent that ride on that blockchain, which again, I'm happy about THEKEY right here, should do well too. Now the key, which you'll see, is a crypto, unlock the future, a decentralized ecosystem of an identity verification tool using national big data and blockchain. And again, you look at the founders. These are Asian, obviously Chinese people here. And again, NEO, whatever. You will see, in my opinion anyways, this kind of technology is going to be taking off. Artificial intelligence, facial recognition stuff. Again, China, I was just reading the other day about China putting up all this facial recognition stuff to catch criminals and everything else. This is the kind of thing that they would probably or potentially use, and it's worth, in my opinion, taking a shot at it, holding on to some of these, and waiting this thing out. This is not, in my case, this is not me get in, what's it at today, let me get out. Get in, what's it at today, let me see if I can make, no. This is one of the ones I stick in my portfolio and I let it sit over there in anticipation of next year, the year after that. Where's it, now what are we looking at? This thing is very cheap. Today, at 1.5 cents, 1.4 cents. Now the other day when I got in, it was 1.6, got up to 1.7 or whatever. So, anyways, I want to show you the Neon wallet. Hang on. All right, so the site is Neon, so Neo with an N, neonwallet.com. I'm using Windows, so I download Windows. It looks like this. So I already have mine up. When you first open it, it looks like this. So you'll create a new wallet, put in a passphrase, and then hit generate keys. It pops up with a nice screenshot you can take that's got the QR codes if you want, as well as the private key, public key, and that whole thing. You could take a screenshot of it and then save it again to your little USB drive. This is not really one, but to a USB drive for your safekeeping, along with your other backup stuff, right? You don't leave that stuff on your computer. So when you take a backup screenshot of that or whatever, you save that to, again, it's be an image file, it's fine, but just save it off your computer onto a thumb drive or whatever, okay? At the same time, you could print that to a printer. I would recommend you do that too. So your passphrase, every time you log in, you're going to need the passphrase. So you'll set that up, generate keys, whatever, and then you're done. So then go back home, it looks like this. Now, what I did was I hit log on using a saved wallet, okay? And there's my drop down, which I named mine, the main wallet. Put in my passcode. Log in. And you will see that I have some tokens. I just got some more today. Now you will need some gas. Okay? There's Neo and then there's gas. So on KuCoin exchange, hang on. Try not to cough in your face. On the KuCoin exchange, it has this coin, THEKEY. It has Neo in gas and all that. So like the Ethereum system, you know how Ethereum uses a sliver of Ethereum whenever you're sending one of your tokens or whatever. You got to have a sliver, as in gas, right? Well, the one for Neo is actually called gas. You know, GAS. So I just sold a sliver of, I had a few Litecoin sitting over there. I sold a sliver of some Litecoin, like 2/10 or maybe it was 3/10, whatever it was, of a Litecoin, 3 or 4/10, to get me some gas. I then sent the gas over to here. So when you hit the receive button, it'll show you, this is just like anything. Here's a receiving address. So that's what I put into KuCoin to send the gas over. So I sent myself some gas. And before I sent the key tokens over, you've got to do something. So here's this little logout button. You go to Manage Neon Settings, and then you hit Manage Tokens, and then you hit Add New Token, and then when you click that, at the bottom of this thing, there'll be a space here to add this. And this is the contract, basically, of THEKEY. So I got this from THEKEY's Medium page right here. I follow the instructions, which I'm saving you. And here's the hash, or the contract address, if you will. 132, it ends in F18. 132 ends in F118. I then hit save. And then that's fine. So at that point, I went into KuCoin and sent, it said minimum you can send is 50. So of course, being safe, I sent 50. They then showed up. So let me go back to home, log into my saved wallet again. And it took typical time, couple minutes, you know, total for everything to happen and show up. And then I saw this, boom, an additional amount came in, whatever. So same thing, I can send, I can receive. So I want to keep my stuff off the exchange. So that means I have to have another wallet installed on my computer. In this case, it's the Neon wallet, but that's okay. I'd rather have my stuff off an exchange if I can help it. So I'll put links up to download this wallet. I'll put the actual contract address in here as well. And hopefully that'll help you, because I actually talked in the trade call group the other day, and then I did a video after that telling everybody I'm going to be holding some of these cryptos known as THEKEY, because I think it'll be a good one on the Neo platform when that thing really gets going. This is not something that I expect THEKEY to go ape and just start going crazy out of nowhere. Although it could happen if the whole market starts rallying, sure. But this is one of my stick in my portfolio and see what happens in a year or two kind of a thing. And it's not just as easy as some of the other stuff, so I felt like I should do a little tutorial. So that should about cover it. Take care.